going to talk about our Make a Difference program. The Make a Difference program was named after my in-laws, Boyd and Marlene Ivy, who are probably the best in-laws that you could ever have. It's amazing what you can do if you care and you want to make a difference in someone's life. And so this is our Make a Difference program. We've put a lot of money into that program. As I mentioned, the foundation our family has done millions and millions and millions of dollars in charity work. But guess what? It all started, for me anyway, when a lady that lived in our neighborhood gave each of us kids in the neighborhood a $2 bill. Now, this was 50 years ago, a $2 bill. And she gave us this little bank. And as far as I know, she only gave it to 5 kids, the immediate kids in my neighborhood. And this gal had very bad health. She was the elementary school librarian. She had no money. Her husband had passed away tragically very early in life, probably in his 30s. And she lived her life with struggling. But she thought of other people. And so she gave us this $2, but she did something very different. Amazingly, she gave us 22 cents. 22 cents to be able to give to other people. Now, the $2 was to start thinking about your future. Part of it was for marriage. Part of it was for going to college. Part of it would be for to serve a Christian mission, to help other people. And she gave us that money. Now, it wasn't the $2 that was the big deal. It was the thought. Now, she didn't tell me anything different than what my parents taught. In fact, there's the $2 bill right there. And we've replicated that thousands and thousands and thousands of times. We've given out money to students when they come to classes in her honor. It was the idea. It was the idea that she planted. Now, she did the same thing that my parents taught me, but it was another person. It was another source that agreed with my parents. So one thing for my parents to say something is number two to jump in there and do it with somebody else has told you. So in their honor, Mrs. Broadhead's honor, and my in-laws, Boyd and Marlene Ivy, we created the Make a Difference program. And the Make a Difference program is we do an awful lot of charity work. Yesterday, I spent a lot of money giving money away the last 2 days. It's fun. That's Christmas for me. Christmas for me is wonderful lights, the season, the reason for Christmas, giving and helping other people. It's not about commercialism and just getting a bunch of presents. I'm just so far. I'm the other end of the spectrum for that. It's about helping other people, and it's fun. Giving away money is fun. It's fun. So guess what? In the 5 steps, it's the first one. It's number 3. Make more money, then separate it. Then you got to give some away. I don't care if you give your time. I don't care how much you give. I don't care who you give it to. That's up for you to decide. But that's why that is so important to be able to do. So I've got our team on right now, and we want to take you through the Make a Difference program, and we want to support you. We want to support you. So if you would like to do a Make a Difference program, I'm going to have Ethan show you the mechanics of how to do that. So he's going to take us to the successmoneyfoundation.org website and take it from there. So go ahead, Ethan.
Hey, thank you, Tom. Yeah, so like Tom said in his story, that I don't know her name, but that one lady, when he was just a kid, did this small little act of kindness, and then it's led to make Tom the guy he is today, and now he's wanting to give it back and share with more people. So I really like the idea that the little things, the little kind things you do now can have a huge impact down the line, and you might not even see what happens. You might just see like a person say, "Oh, thank you."
She didn't. She never saw
She didn't even know.
what she did. She passed away quite a few years ago, and I was one of the pallbearers there with the other kid. The other kids that were actually in the neighborhood were her pallbearers because she only had one daughter. She had no clue. She had no clue of the impact that she had.
That's really cool. Yeah, so I love that idea, and we want to give more of you the opportunity to, maybe be that change for some other people and just to spread some light and kindness. And I'll show you how it works here. So if you jump on our website, successandmoneyfoundation.org, and then go under Success and Charity here, it's this number 6 tab, Make a Difference, Acts of Service. So basically, this is a pay it forward program where we're going to support you and give you small little chunks of money. And then you go out and actually give it to someone, or buy medicine and give it to somebody, or buy food, water, whatever it is. You are the people that are out there and you can see people that need help. So we are going to send you the money and you actually get to go serve somebody and help them and pay it forward. So it's the Boyd and Merlene Ivy Make a Difference Fund. And if you just scroll down, we have all these photos you can see from the past Make a Difference projects we've done. And down here at the bottom, just follow these steps and it's super easy. So first you're going to fill out this form. That's the very first step. Anyone that hasn't yet. We did get a couple submissions from last week. We're going to process those today. So hopefully by next week, you guys can come back with some of your stories of the people that you've helped. And we're really excited to see all the pictures you take and everything you're able to do. So this is the first step here. It's just a quick form. We need your name and we need your ID number from the site. And then you're going to select where we're going to send the money, PayPal, Venmo, Coinbase, Gcash, whatever it is. And then tell us what you plan on doing. So make a plan beforehand. Plan on somebody you're going to help, and don't just make it. If it needs to be, if your little sister needs help, that's okay. But try to make it somebody you don't know, or a stranger, or somebody a little bit further out, so it can really make an impact outside of just your own life. Because this is all about service to others. And then once you fill it out, you're going to submit, and then we will get back to you. Like those of you who filled it out this last week, we're sending them all out today, and then we'll do the same thing these next couple weeks. So you filled that out, and then once it's done, we're going to send you some money, and then you go, and now it's your job to go make a difference, and make sure to take a photo. Tom doesn't ask for you to pay him back, or he doesn't charge anything for all of this free stuff on the website. He's always said just what he asks for is that you guys go take photos of the kind acts you're doing and share it back with him so he can see that this money is making an impact and that the foundation is really helping people the way that we want it to. So once you've done that, this is just an extra picture you can take with you if you want to have a little picture to hold up in the picture, but you don't need to worry about this. The most important is that you take a picture with the people you're helping. And then step 4, if you did a really good job and you loved it and you were able to help someone, step 4 is a chance to come back and do it again. So we'll look through the submissions, and if you sent pictures from your last one and like told the story, then we'll make sure to give you an extra chunk of money and you can go do it again. And then we're going to be doing this through Christmas. Like Tom said, not everyone celebrates Christmas, but it's a great time to go serve people and not focus on, just buying gifts and things and stuff. It's really about people and serving and helping those around us. So it's a really fun program. I'm happy we're doing it. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your pictures. If you want, we can look at a few of these. LaDawn Painter, the other founder, Tom's wife, we don't see a lot of her, but she's working behind the scenes, and she actually built these books. So you can scroll through and see all of the cool stories that have happened and the people that have already done this and get some inspiration. So people bringing food to their friends and neighbors that they know need something extra or a little bit of support during this time. Lots of kids getting treats. This is some cool surgeries with Mabuhay. So lots of cool stuff. So I'll send that back to you, Tom. Thanks for letting me share.
Help us make a big difference, guys. You don't need us. You don't need us, guys. But if you do need a little bit of help, fill out that form. And the only thing I ask you to do to repay me back is just show me you did something with it. That's it. I just love to see the stuff that you're doing, that you're making a dent, you're making a difference in people, because really that's why you're here on earth. That's why you were put on earth. You are a spiritual being having an earthly experience, and every life is precious. Every life has equal value. Now, my next door neighbor is a famous surgeon, and he's more valuable in the marketplace, but from a spirit and a soul, he's the same. We're all the same. We're all children of God, and our goal is to make a difference in other people's lives. So make a difference, make it happen, and remember that every life is precious.